Alrighty, Normie here. How you all going? I did a movie this morning. I usually only do one a day. But I'm a bit depressed. About 8 o'clock this morning. I was happy to be alive when I got up at 4 and out of my dreams. Had a packet of cigarettes, so I was a bit happy about that. Had a few cones. Oops, did I just give it away? No, I didn't do that. We can't talk about drugs because this is on the singles page. But yeah, about 8 o'clock, just felt like I didn't have any chi. My mojo was gone. Just lost creativity feeling. So I'm kind of at my best when I'm at my lowest too. So I don't go into manic depression like I used to in my 30s. Something floats me boat. I think it's the antidepressants and the fact that I'm not starving to death in some African nation run by warlords. So that kind of makes gratification. Happy to live in Australia with a roof over my head and food on my table. Yeah, gratification usually helps you fight depression. But since I'm depressed, I'm going to do my greatest bit of art for you guys. We're going to talk about thoughts. Alright, every morning you wake up out of your sleep, bang, your mind's on. Now, what frequency is consciousness running at, and who runs the frequency around the Earth and through the galaxies, that this conscious thought wave that we're all on, yeah, who pretty much runs it? Is it the grey aliens? Is it because of the pyramids and the South American pyramids and all the stuff around the world? On the ley lines, is that creating this conscious thought pattern that goes around the world that we all tune into when we wake up until we go to sleep. So you've got this field of consciousness, right? Now, we could call it God, we could call it the universe. I like to call it Santa Claus. Old Santa Claus. Now, you're in a world of atoms, right? Everything's made of atoms. And every atom oscillates or vibrates and gives off a frequency. Now, thoughts give off frequencies as well. They go into that band of consciousness that I was telling you about. And, yeah, your thoughts go like a positive thought is a powerful thought. A negative thought is a powerful thought as well. So you kind of got to be aware of what thoughts you project out there, because if you're walking around thinking negative all the time, you're going to get negative shit come to you, man, because the universe gives you what you want in your mind. And if you're getting bad shit, well, basically that's what you asked for. So if you're getting good shit happening in your life, well, that's because you're walking around thinking positive. Now, the universe doesn't know what to give you. Old Santa Claus doesn't know your wish list. So what you got to do is manifest. So it's praying. Praying is manifesting. So you like pray for your mother's leg to heal. Pray that you might get laid next week. Pray you get a Mustang. You got to let Santa Claus or the universe or God, whatever you like to call it, okay? We'll call it the Santa Claus theory. Now, a picture in your mind is worth 1,000 words to Santa Claus, right? So if you can picture your Mustang in your mind of what you want, that is a powerful affirmation. Now, they fucked us up by teaching us English at 3 or 4 years old, because before that we thought with pictures, and pictures are more powerful than thinking. But now we know English, we think in English in our minds with thinking and talking. We talk to ourselves. We don't go, oh, I'm hungry, and picture a banana in our mind and then bang, we off, go and find a banana. We actually say, gee, I'm hungry, I wouldn't mind a banana, in letters. So they fucked up the magic part of us by teaching us English. And I'm pretty sure it's got to do with the Tower of Babel, where the devil, he said he'll confuse the shit out of us and threw 20 talking tongues in there or something. I think it's all got to do with that, why we're not using pictures in our minds anymore. But yeah, every thought, fucking dark, block the dark, fuck up, my light is not working. That's better. Yeah, so it's just like, it's like going into a big tank full of mirrors and thinking a thought, and it goes out of your head and goes into the mirrors and reflects everywhere. So all the thoughts have been recorded, okay? Every thought gets recorded in the Acacia records. So, yeah, your thoughts do get counted, and trust me, they don't necessarily do you for your actions, they can do you for your thoughts as well. So if some hot 17-year-old busty little thing walks past you and you think, nice ass, that's an ungodly thought, and that gets a tick in the box for an ungodly thought. But yeah, we all do it. We're all thinking bloody crazy shit. And the best one is when you're sitting there and you're thinking about something and someone pops in your head. Now, they're obviously thinking of you. That's how connected we are. And you've also got your soul, your mind, and your body, right? And all three of them like to talk in your head, because your soul will go, don't you go down there now. And you go, whoa, who said that? Don't you go down there now. So you do have intuition with your soul. It can step in sometimes and say things in your head, big words that you don't even understand, and you go look them up and go, fuck. Or tell you holy shit. It's like having access to the Acacia records, purely spiritual. So the soul can talk to you. So don't get scared of it. Don't go, oh, I'm a fucking schizophrenic, fuck. Because, yeah, your soul can talk to you, and so can gods. They have telepathy, and they can send you messages as well. And your brain is a two-way radio. Radio said it can receive and send. So your pineal gland in your mind, through using fluoride, calcifies your pineal gland and turns you into a walking radio set. Left and right hemispheres are magnetics, and your body's the electricity. So yeah, you can receive stuff. So yeah, be aware of the mind and Santa Claus and pictures in your mind to create and manifest what you want, because Santa doesn't know what you want unless you pray and let him fucking know. And it doesn't mean you have to get on your hands and knees down by the bed with your hands closed together and start praying. just lie in bed at night or in the mornings and go, right, hi God, hi archangels, hi universe, hi Santa, thank you for my breath, thank you for my food and my shelter. And then say, now I want a fucking Mustang and a hot 21-year-old busty chick to bang, and 20 million in the bank, and a yacht, and I want me mum's leg to heal, and blah, 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 and a carton of beer, a foilie, a couple of drops of acid, maybe some ecstasy, shot of heroin, a bit of cocaine to snort. You know, your average prayer that what you want, and you manifest this in your mind, and you send those thoughts out. Remember, like being in a big cylinder and you're inside it, and all the mirrors are on angles, and your thought goes out and bounces around and gets written in the Acacia Records, Santa's list. And that's how it's done. So you've got to manifest, and if you're thinking bad shit, then you will have bad shit happen. So you got to basically start thinking about what you're thinking about. So before you let a thought go like a big fart, think about what the thought's going to do, where it's going to go, who's going to listen to it, and what Santa thinks about it all. So yeah, but it's pretty easy living once you get the gist of thinking positive. Everything in life seems to get a lot easier, you know. So, and things manifest themselves, and So, but things happen for a reason, man. But that's just one thing on thoughts. So your thoughts are frequencies going into the frequency, the I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. That's in the Bible, but that's conscious thought. That is, or there's somebody on Earth receiving the Omega and Alpha brainwaves. So, so be aware of that. And, you got a few brainwave patterns in your head, like alpha, beta. They got a alpha, I think. Beta, you watch television and you can go to sleep. They put you into a beta state of thinking when you're watching telly. That's why they find it easier to advertise to you, because you're in a bit of a trance when you watch the telly, and they worked this out years ago that they can control a nation through television and fluoride, so be aware of that. A bit of undercover brother stuff, and they do work on mind control. The aliens have been listening into our frequencies for thousands of years, man. The old Babylon. The all-seeing eye, which represents our third eye, and Horus, the eye of Horus. But you do have a third eye too, so that's a spin out when you open that sucker. You got to get another sunglasses to chuck on there, so you sell 3 pairs of sunglasses, man, because But okay, I just thought I'd explain to you during my depression about thoughts. Thoughts and how they attract things, because your mind is a magnet. So be aware of your thoughts and try and think in pictures, okay? Because pictures are an affirmation that's more powerful. Also, you can train your mind by looking at pictures as well, especially the old school Hermetic order. They can open up certain, unlock certain things in your mind by looking at a picture. And you transfer that into your mind and think of that, and then bang, very powerful magic. All right, gotta go.